Hey folks, Stephanie Young here. Sorry for my really awkward setup. Everything's just everywhere. I keep tangling cords up more and more and more, and the more I tangle them up, the worse. The shorter the cords get, and the closer I have to put the object to me, like whether it be closer to the floor anyway. Yeah, my webcam, I had to put it on top of my computer, sitting right in front of me. And here our game is. I'm just hoping I'll be able to find my controller, game controller. I don't know where it went. Fell on the floor last time I checked somewhere. Oh, here it is. It's all tangled up in here. All this stuff. And all this stuff is tangled up together. My last save, I was just in the Clockwork Castle with my character's husband. Yeah, he's always her husband. He's my favorite of the husbands in the game, and he's my favorite one.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet?
He's so cute.
Yes, my love?
Half his hair
What
is
do you need?
shaved off. Well, I thought it was. He just looks so cool.
Yes, my love? What do you need?
I like mages. I've always liked mages. Just nerdy. Not so strong guys. I'm not into like big buff guys. All these Nord guys are like
yes,
big
my
and
love?
buff and stuff.
What do you need?
They're not sensitive. They're just like all macho and tough and brutish and stuff. I've always been someone who likes the sensitive guys that are guard the robe. What is a guard robe? Guard robe. Sit in the guard robe. This is the master bedroom, and
yes,
I
my love?
find him in
what
here.
do you need?
It's like, why is he? I think this mod kind of automatically makes it to where your chosen spouse hangs out in the master bedroom. Makes sense. Yeah. I kind of like this guy. He's
hello,
sweet
my love.
and sensitive.
Back from some
and stuff,
adventure, I bet?
Back from some adventure, I bet. This voice actor sounds a lot like James Marsden. Back from some adventure, I bet, but he's not the same voice actor. He sounds very similar. A lot of the voice actors sound very similar. Although they all were, a lot of them were James Marsden, because of his distinctive young guy voice. But I thought at the same time, a lot of actors have young sounding voice, like Matthew Broderick. Yes, an even tone, male even tone voice.
Yes, my love? What do you need?
He actually, this one sounds more like Matthew Broderick, like Simba.
Yes, my love? What do you need?
My husband is Simba.
Yes, my love? What do you need?
Stop asking me that. I don't need anything now, because I'm just
yes,
visiting.
my love? What do you need?
Maybe I have him, I can't ask him to leave. Maybe he's not, has the store
We have a
meeting?
cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love.
How are the kids?
Fine, love. I think the fresh air does wonders for all of us. This house is just perfect.
This is a big, fancy, nice house. This is a very nice house. But I was
Goodbye, my
actually
love.
a bed of dust. Yeah, I forgot. I asked Lahar about Ludwig's journals. Let's ask Lahar.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet?
I'm always back from some adventure.
Is there something I can do for you? Hello? Do you need something?
Can I ask you something?
Certainly. Where shall I take you?
No,
I
actually,
hope I'm
just
some help. Is there something I can do for you?
can I ask
Yes. I shall endeavor to answer.
Ludwig? Who is Ludwig?
Ludwig used to live here with us. It was he who first invited Lamash to and I to live in the castle. I have not seen Ludwig in a very long time. I don't know.
He just
I believe
died.
he kept a series of journals, however. Perhaps the answer can be found in their pages. I recall seeing them scattered around the keep. You might try looking in the master bedroom, mage's study and travel
Oh
room.
yeah, the master bedroom is the one I found. Yeah, the first one I guess was
I hope I was some help.
I found part 1, but I need part 2.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There's one in the travel room. So we gotta collect all these journals. It's in here. The first one I happened to find happened to be the first one. Here's the third one. They both say that exact same thing, except his voice is pitched lower, but it's the exact same female voice that's pitched low for Lahar's voice. I shall endeavor to answer. find out that he is more than he seems. He is not just some lowly servant, but he a little mage study. We need to look in the mage study. I gotta get the stupid music box out. This part 2. We gotta find this daggum. I hate these stupid I think you gotta open up this chest. This one. Inside, behind the activate bookshelf. Here it is. I just saw the. I could have sworn I saw the. There it is. Close music box. That's so annoying. That sound, the music box sound. Let's look for all the journals. Oh, we already found the one in the master bedroom. Oh, I guess there's 2 in the master bedroom. I could have sworn I remember. Yeah, the wardrobe, you already gives you a key and you find a. Somewhere hidden in here, you find the Ludwig's body. A bleeded bed of dust. You find that Ludwig had died. And I guess he just got old. Because they had been there for like couple thousand years at least.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I found a corpse.
That must be Ludwig. He used to live here with us. I had not spoken to him for a long time.
He was dead.
I suppose he must have died in there. I forgot about death. It was a long time ago for me. I am nearly 4,000 years old. For me, time is difficult. Men and women are victims of time, whereas I turn for a moment to ponder, and when I turn back, you're all dead. Towards the end, Ludwig shut himself away and would see no one. Items such as food and books were sent up using the pneumatic tube system. For a time, Lahar continued to deliver his food, and the food was eaten. I believe now that the vermin began to eat the food once Ludwig stopped.
Ludwig stopped.
Caretaking is Lahar's sole interest. You should ask him.
I'll ask him to remove the corpse. Just like with the Aaron house, I wanted to remove that
What is it?
nasty body parts and guts and stuff out of that room. Let's talk to the heart. Taking care of stuff. He took care of his people, making the gilded suits for them. Turned them into the gilded. Trapped their souls in suits that were fused with their bones. Looking for the heart. I don't see the heart. Where are you there?
Is there anything I can do? Is there something I can do for you? What needs to be done?
You do something about Ludwig's body.
Ludwig is dead. That is a terrible shame. I shall remove his body and place it in the mausoleum. I shall also clean the areas surrounding his body. It must be very dusty by now. Certainly. Of course.
I've taken all the music boxes down, right?
Can I help you with something? Is there something I can do for you? I am unsure. I noticed them after leaving you and the latch two on the roof. It is quite strange.
Well, did Amalgam come in here and put his music boxes in here? After I defeated him, I mean, I didn't kill him, I just defeated him to take the empty soul gem out of him. He had a whole bunch more soul gems, so you can't kill him, so he probably came in the house and put some music boxes in every room.
I hope I was some help.
Well, the knowledge that that old mummified corpse is out of the house, especially in the master. Yeah, he was in the master bedroom. That's why I found the first. There's living quarters. Oh, this is living quarters. Thought I saw another living quarters though. There's 2 living quarters. That makes sense. There's just 2 doors to the living quarters. The master bedrooms, or that closet was. Let's see if we can find the closet. I think first floor is empty. They took yeah, he took the corpse in the bed. There's a little bed that was in here. And now I can sleep on the bed that corpse was laying on. Yeah, maybe not. Here's the real room. Oh, Mercurio sleeping. Yo. Anyway, it's just a quick little episode. So I gotta run to the restroom. I'll be back and doing something. I guess maybe starting Dawn Guard or something tomorrow. No, it's just like a little side quest. That's a nice looking bathtub. It's even got little those little things you put on the bottom to step on so you don't slip. That's nice. It looks nice and steamy hot. I missed having hot showers. They got a hot. It doesn't look hot, it looks cold. Little sink. I think this just for decoration. Doesn't do anything. I'm gonna chill in here for a second. Just say hey to Mercurio. He's sleeping there. If he's already sleeping there, it is a big bed. They always have your spouse sleeping in your bed, your big giant bed. personality. He's funny. He thinks he knows everything. He's good at everything. So I think it's so hilarious. If you get scared, rest safe in the knowledge that I am here. Armory is the one that I haven't gone in to turn off the music box in. Yeah, I do have to go to the bathroom. I think it's like in a display case or something at the top, if I remember correctly, if my memory serves me correctly. Reproduction of the Jagged Crown. Recover from the ruins of ancient Corvanune. Where is it? It's like a replica of an Elder Scroll. It's a big Elder Scroll there. I think it's actually behind the wall there. Yeah, this is always the one that I had trouble finding. I'll turn it off tomorrow, I guess. We gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah. Let's try climbing up here. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna quit. Alright guys, God bless you all. You have a good rest of your week. Till next time. Till next time. Bye.